Dear students, in this video we will discuss about class 5 Collins English Grammar and Composition Test 3 page number 116. Okay, so if you have not watched the previous chapters, so here look at the screen. You can go to the playlist section and also watch. Okay, so here the first underline the adverbs and state their types. Okay, so first you have to now underline the adverb. Raghu hurt his foot yesterday. So you know here the adverb yesterday. Okay, so you have to write here, you know, yesterday is adverb of time. Okay, adverb of time. Then next here, she is on leave today. So you know here today. Okay, so you have to first underline today and you have to mention here today. You know, yes, today, yesterday, tomorrow. These all are, you know, adverb of time. Okay, adverb of time. Then next here, it was so hot that I didn't step out of the house. Okay, so you know there are two types of adverb. You know, first here so. Okay, so you have to underline so, and you know so very. These are, you know, adverb of degree. Okay, so you have to mention here adverb of, yes, degree. Okay, then next adverb here, you know, out of the house. Out, you know here out, you know, this is adverb of place. Adverb of place. Okay, the next year he looked very funny in a pink coat and a red tie. So you know there is only one adverb. Okay, very, so you have to underline very. So you know very, yes, adverb of degree. So you have to mention here. Okay, adverb of degree. Then next question here, he sat quietly in a corner and read a book. So you know here there is only one adverb. Okay, quietly. So you have to underline quietly. You know quietly, adverb of manner. Okay, adverb of manner. Then next, they seldom go to the market. You know, seldom, always, never, often. You know these are adverb of frequency. So you have to underline seldom and write here. Okay, adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency. Okay, clear? So here the answer here. Okay, Raghu hurt his foot yesterday. You know here okay, yesterday adverb of time, today adverb of time. So here you know so. Okay, so adverb of degree, out, you know, adverb of place. Then next, he looked very funny. You know very, yes, adverb of degree. He sat quietly. You know quietly, adverb of manner. Then last one, you know, seldom, adverb of frequency. Clear? Then next one here, fill in the blanks with suitable prepositions. The man stared dash his computer for a long time. So you have to use appropriate preposition here. The man stared at his. So you have to use at. Then next, I reached the top. Okay, so here I reached the top floor dash the building and looked down dash there. So here top floor of the building. Okay, and looked down from there. Okay, then next question here, I hung the painting dash the center dash the wall. Okay, here in the center of the wall. So you know here in of. Then next question here, the thief jumped dash the balcony and landed dash the bushes. Okay, so here the thief jumped from the balcony and landed in the bushes. Okay, then next question here, Binay traveled dash America dash search dash a job. So you have to use three prepositions here. Okay, traveled to America in search of a job. Okay, to, in, then of. Then next question here, I am waiting dash Sri Ram's phone call. I am waiting for. Okay, so here I am waiting for. Clear? Then next one here, join the sentences with the given conjunctions. Okay, so you have to use the appropriate conjunction from the box. I am hungry. I usually have a snack. So here you have to use when. Okay, so here the answer. When I am hungry, so here okay, when I am hungry, I usually have a snack. Okay. Then next question here. I called for a taxi. I wanted to go to the airport. You know here because. Okay. So why did you call for a taxi? Because. Okay. So you have to mention right here the conjunction because. Here I called for a taxi because I wanted to go to the airport. Then next question here. Bono can cook well. Gita can cook well too. That means here you know both can cook well. Okay. So here you can write as well as. Okay. As well as. Because here both performance are same. Okay. Bono as well as Gita can cook well. Okay. Then next here. The flat is small, it is airy. Okay, so you have to use their conjunction of contrast. Okay, contrast. Though he is poor, he is happy. Like, okay, so here although we call this is the conjunction, you know, contrast. We use although to show contrast. Okay, so here the answer. Though the flat is small, it is airy. Okay. Then next question here. The mother worked. The child slept. Do you know here? Okay, while you know representing the time. So here the mother worked while the child slept. Okay, so here while. Then next question here. You should work faster. You will miss the train. Okay, here or work hard or you will fail. Similarly here you should work faster or you will miss the train. Okay, so here you should work faster or you will miss the train. Clear? Then next question here. Rewrite the sentences by changing them to indirect speech. Okay. So here Sila said, I want a cup of tea. So as you know here the reporting verb is in the past tense and the reported verb is in simple present. So here okay, so here you know reported verb will also change into simple past. As you know here the reporting verb is in the simple past. So you have to write here okay wanted and also pronoun will also be changed. Pronoun will also be changed and the verb form will also be changed. Okay, so here you have to write the answer. Sila said that or Sila told that. You can also mention here told or said that she wanted. So here you know I change into she. Want change into wanted. Okay, Sila told that she wanted a cup of tea. Clear? Then next question here. The road is blocked due to heavy rain, said my father. So you know here said. This is reporting verb is in the simple past. And reported verb you know written in passive form is blocked. This is also you know simple present. So, you know here is will change into was. Okay. My father told that. So here you have to write the answer. Yes, said that or told that. Okay. The road was blocked due to rain. So you know here is change into was. Clear? Then next question here. Saima said, I need help with my homework. So you know here reporting verb is in the simple past and reported verb simple present. That means here reported verb will also change into simple past as the reporting verb is in the simple past and pronoun I will also change. Okay, so here you have to write the answer. Saima told that or said that. Okay. She needed. So you know here need change into needed help with her homework. So you know her refers to whom? Saima. Okay. Clear? My changes into you know my change into her. Then next question here. Minu said, I am in Agra today. So you know here reporting verb is in the simple past and reported verb simple present. That means here reported verb will also change into simple past. That means am will change into was. And you know there is another you know adverb today. adverb time, it will change into that day. Okay, that day. So you have to write here, Minu told that or Minu said that. Okay, she was, okay, here she was in Agra that day. Clear? Then next question here. Prema said, I made an omelette for breakfast. So you know here reporting verb is in the simple past and reported verb is also simple past. So here while changing direct into indirect, here reported verb will change into past perfect. Okay, past perfect. That means here you have to write had made. Had made. You have to write here. Okay. Prema said that she had. A pronoun also changed and tense simple past change into past perfect. Okay. Had made an omelette for breakfast. Okay. Then next question here. The teacher said, open your notebooks. Okay, here reporting verb is in the simple past. Okay, then next open your book, open, this is imperative sentence, and here the verb is written in simple present. Open, this is simple present, and this is instruction, this is one type of, we can say, imperative sentence. Okay, so here you have to mention the answer. The teacher told us or instructed, okay, us to open our. So here our notebook, this is adjective, possessive adjective. My book, your book, this is adjective, possessive adjective. It will also change. Okay, so here the teacher said open your notebook. That means your means our. The teacher told us, instructed us to open our notebooks. Okay, so here you have to mention to plus infinitive, to plus open. Okay, so here the teacher told us to open our notebooks. Clear? Then next here, rewrite these sentences in direct speech. So here the previous one, all the questions are given in direct. You change into indirect, but here indirect speech is given. You have to change into direct speech. My brother said that he was going to the library. So here he was going. That means here past progressive is used. So that means in direct speech we have to use present progressive, and the pronoun will also changed. Okay. So here you have to write my brother said. Okay. So here you have to write I. Okay, I am going. But in indirect speech it was written he. So here he will change into I, and past progressive will change into present progressive. I am going to the library. Then next question here. The parrot asked Minu to shut the window. That means one type of, this is imperative sentence. Okay. So here you have to write the parrot said to Minu, shut the window. As like here, just look at the question number. Like 6 number. Okay, the teacher said open your notebook. This is imperative sentence. So here similarly here the parrot said, okay, shut the window. Then next the doctor advised Aishwarya to take rest for a week. So this is this is also imperative sentence. Okay, so you have to write here the doctor said to Aishwarya, you should take rest for a week. Okay, or you can also mention here take rest for a week. Okay. Then next question here. Mother asked me to complete my homework. So this is also imperative sentence. Okay. Here. Mother asked me to complete my homework. Mother said complete your homework. This is imperative sentence. Complete your homework. Okay. Don't waste time. Open the door. Always concentrate on your studies. This is these are called imperative sentence, to give advice, suggestion, order. Okay. Then next question here. The principal asked the students to stand in a line. So this is also another imperative sentence. Okay. The principal said to the students, stand in a line. Okay. Then next question here. The king ordered his minister to bring him a gold mango. So this is also, okay, same imperative sentence. So you have to write here. The king said to the minister bring a gold mango. Okay, so you know here all the sentence like you know 6 number. Okay, to plus infinitive, to bring, to stand, to complete, to take, to sort, these all are you know imperative sentence. Okay, imperative sentence. Clear? Then next here punctuate the sentences. Who is the girl sitting next to the stage said Mrs. John. Okay, so now you have to punctuate. That means here you have to capitalize the first letter of the word, and here you have to put a comma, question mark, exclamation sign, and also full stop. So here the first one, who is the girl? Okay, sitting next, that means your first letter will be capitalized and you have to use the quoted mark or inverted mark. Then end the sentence, that means next to the stage use question mark and end the sentence you know with inverted mark. Said Mrs., you know here M should be capitalized and J should be capitalized. Okay, then next question here, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, said the teacher. So you know here the same. Okay, start the sentence with you know inverted mark. So here you have to use inverted, then capitalize the first letter. So here breakfast B is the most important meal of the day. So here you end the sentence. Okay, you know use in comma and also inverted mark. So here okay, said the teacher. Then at the end of the sentence use full stop. Then next question here, can you help me, said Pritam. You know this is yes no question used in direct speech. So here first use inverted mark, then capitalize the first letter C, then can you help me. So here end the sentence you know repeated clause with you know inverted mark and also first use question mark, then use inverted. Said Pritam. So here capitalize the first you know Pritam. This is a proper noun, so it should be capitalized. The capitalize P and end the sentence with the full stop. Okay. Then next question here, I am scared, exclaimed Kripa. So here you know I is written in small, so you have to capitalize. Okay, so here so first you should write okay in use inverted mark the first, then I am. So you know I am is written here in shortened form, I apostrophic okay am. I am scared, so you know here inverted. I am scared, you know this is you know exclamation. Okay, exclamatory sentence. I am scared. So here end the sentence with inverted mark and use yes okay exclamation sign. Exclaimed Kripa. So you know Kripa, it is the name of you know this is a proper noun, so capitalize the first letter K and end the sentence with the full stop. Okay, then next question here, will you be my partner, said Tina. So here you know the sentence always start with a capital letter. The first you should okay use write W in capital and also use inverted mark. Will you be my partner? So here use question mark and end the sentence with inverted. Said Tina. So you know Tina, T should be capitalized as you know this is a proper noun and end the sentence with the full stop. Okay, then next question here, the door is near the window, said the guard. So here first use inverted mark, then capitalize the first letter of the repeated clause. The door is near the window, then use comma and inverted mark, said the guard. Okay, then at the end use full stop to end the sentence. Then next here, clear? Form questions by adding suitable question tags. Okay, so here you know question tag, so you will find the video okay on the you know chapter number 23 grammar on the go. In that video I have briefly discussed about the question tag. Okay, how to form question tag. So here you plan to travel to Dubai. So you know here the sentence is written in positive, so its question tag will be made in negative. You plan, don't you. Okay, don't you. Already here question mark is used. Okay, She is a hard working girl. So you know here the sentence is in positive, so its question tag will be written in negative. She is hard working. Isn't she? Okay, isn't she? They don't want to go out in the rain. So you know here the sentence is written in negative form, so its question tag will be written in positive. Okay, affirmative. They don't want. Do they? Do they? Okay, they have an ulcer. Okay, so you know the sentence is in positive, so its question tag will be in negative form. Okay, okay, haven't they? As you know here have is used, so you have to use the shortened form while okay, forming question tag. They were singers. So you know the sentence is written in positive, so the question tag will be written in negative. They were singers. Weren't they? Then next question here. You are eating pizza. So you know the sentence is in positive, so question tag will be negative. Aren't you? Clear? So here the answer. So I think this video will help you. If you find any doubt, you can comment in the comment box. Okay, thank you.